The illusion is the perfect script will solve all of my prospecting woes. And I will tell you that the perfect script will help. But there's still more. Hi there, it's Kevin Ward, the founder of Yes Masters Real Estate Success Training and the author of the #1 best-selling book, The Book of Yes, the Ultimate Real Estate Agent Conversation Guide. And it's basically a book on scripts and how to use scripts. And I want to thank all of you who have gotten copies of this because you've kept it as a #1 bestseller or a bestseller on Amazon now for over 2.5 years. And we've actually sold now, I don't know how many books, but we're moving up close to 50,000 copies of the Book of Yes that are in real estate agents' hands today. And I'm going to tell you this. If you know what to say in a conversation with a motivated buyer or seller, your chances of getting a yes and inspiring the hire improve dramatically. But I also got to say that just knowing what to say is not enough if you don't know how to say it and if you don't say it enough. You see, real estate scripts, and here's the thing, here's the illusion that a lot of real estate agents have, and I want to just make sure that you don't have it because we still are offering right now. You can go to thebookofyes.com and you can get a free copy of the Book of Yes. And you just cover the shipping and we'll send you a free copy of the book. It takes a little bit of a time for it to get there. It takes I think a week to 10 days. So don't panic, don't freak out. Don't think sometimes people go like, it's a scam, I didn't get my book the next day. Well, you can pay 3 times as much as the shipping and you can get it on Amazon and you can get it in a day or two. But here's the thing. Here's what I want you to understand about getting the Book of Yes, is it is not a magic potion. It's not a magic potion that, I got the book, pop the lid off, drink it in, and it's like, I'm all of a sudden a magic real estate agent that gets 20 listings a day. Doesn't work that way. The perfect script, the illusion is the perfect script will solve all of my prospecting woes. And I will tell you that the perfect script will help. But there's still more. And you know there's still more. Just having the scripts and going like, that's good, or that, whether you like it or don't like it, having great scripts helps you, but it takes a lot more to have massive success in real estate in your conversations. And so what does it take to get yes without BS and to inspire the hire more and more and more frequently? And I want to just share with you, there's really simply 3 main things that it takes to win the game of real estate with the right scripts. Number 1 is skills. You got to have skills. It's just like, it's almost like right here, my basketball. I love basketball. And it's almost like having a basketball. I don't care how great the basketball is. I don't care how great your basketball shoes are. If you don't have skills, you're going to suck at the game of basketball. Right? It helps to have great basketball. It helps to have great shoes. It helps be on a good team. But if you don't have skills, you're not going to succeed in basketball. And it's the same with real estate. You got to have the skills in the game of real estate to succeed. So the skills are knowing how to say this. How do you get skills? Practice, training, rehearsal, role play. And I'm not just talking about any practice. I'm talking, it's got to be quality practice. It's got to be intentional practice. If you're role playing, you need to be role playing with great people. Now, I'll tell you, if you are committed, if you're serious about this, let me give you just some real quick steps that will help you dramatically improve your skills as a real estate agent and your skills of what to say and how to say it. Number 1, get a copy of the Book of Yes. Number 2, get in our Facebook group, the Yes Masters Real Estate Success Community on Facebook. Go there, join the group. You'll have to answer some questions, so don't skip that or we will not let you in because we only allow real estate agents into the group or people who are getting their license. So we don't allow, vendors, we don't allow other people that are going to come in and spam you with all kinds of sales pitches and stuff like that. That doesn't happen in our group. That group is purely for real estate agents to help real estate agents. So Yes Masters Real Estate Success Community, get in the group and then post, I'm looking for role play partners on East Coast, West Coast, Central Time, whatever it is, and then put #roleplay. Okay, hashtag roleplay, and you can find role play partners. Now you can also go into the search bar once you're in the group and just type in hashtag roleplay, and you will see a whole bunch of posts that'll pop up of other agents that have joined that are also looking for role play partners. Now it's better if you get somebody that's actually skilled, that's actually that is actually one of our coaching members or been to our events, that's actually been successful. That's the best. But the key is getting started. And I did a couple of videos recently on how to role play, how to find good role play partners, how to role play correctly to actually get good and develop the skills. So important that you just do it over and over, repetition, day after day. And I recommend that you train and you practice scripts for an hour a day. And if you're brand new, I honestly recommend you do it 2 hours a day. Now, that seems like a lot, and I get it. In the real estate industry, nobody, not 1 out of 100 real estate agents practices 2 hours a day. And yet in any other field where your skill and your performance matters, like in sports, like in music, like in theater, like in performing arts, no serious player would ever think about practicing less than 2 hours a day. Okay, my wife was a piano player in college and growing up. She practiced, when she was in college, she would practice 4 to 6 hours a day. Competitive athletes will practice 2, 4, 6, 8 hours a day to work on their skills and develop their game, right? Well, real estate, this is your game. Your ability to talk to people and inspire people to hire you and lead people to a decision, that is the game. Skills is where it is at. You take scripts, write great scripts and great skills, you put them together, you got a magic formula. And that the skills will lead to the second thing that you must have to be successful in real estate with great scripts, and that is confidence. Confidence. And that is, how do you show up? You got to believe in yourself. And one of the greatest ways to get confidence is to get skills, to develop the skills. And with the skills then comes, you get experience. And with that, you gain confidence. And confidence is your ability to show up, and the presence that you have tells your prospects, it tells your leads, it tells your prospective clients, I know what I'm doing. And if you believe that you're good, then they're going to believe that you're good, because they get their belief. What you believe about their belief about you comes from your belief about you. And if you're nervous and you're shaking and you're like, and you're hyperventilating and you're stuttering and you're uncertain, they can feel that. And you don't feel confident. They don't feel confident in you. And so if you want massive success, it's not just a matter of having the right ball. It's like, coach, give me the ball, because when I get the ball, my team's going to win. That's the confidence that goes with the skill. So this is a cocktail that I'm giving you here. It's a 1, 2, 3 cocktail. So number 1 is skills, number 2 is confidence, and number 3 is consistency. Consistent action. I don't care how good you are, and I don't care how confident you are. If you don't talk to people, if you're not consistently prospecting, you're not going to get business. Okay? You're not going to get it. You can be great and you can believe you're great. But if you're not consistently prospecting, and if you're not consistent in your lead follow-up, if you're not consistently out there pumping the pump, you're not going to get any business. So what do you got to be consistent at? Well, 1, you got to be consistent at the training and the preparation. But then when you're actually in the game, consistently lead generating, consistently doing lead follow-up, consistently converting those leads, building the relationships. You're going to find people that are ready to move right now, and you're going to find people that aren't ready to move right now. Well, if you're consistent, then I'm consistently prospecting. I'm consistent in my lead follow-up. Look, if you're prospecting and you're always prospecting and you generate new leads and you do that, but you're not consistent with your lead follow-up, then you're going to have a lot of leads that are going to fall through the cracks, and they're going to hire another agent because you didn't have the consistency to follow up with them and stay with them until they were ready to hire you. There's also going to be people you're going to meet and conversations you're going to have with people who aren't ready to sell or buy right now. And so it's consistency that will allow you to build a relationship with them over time, so that when they are ready, they've already chosen you to be their go-to agent, because you built the relationship over time, because you were consistently in front of them, consistently maintaining top of mind awareness. They see you in the game. It is sowing seed. And if you're going to be successful in real estate, you got to sow enough seed that a harvest is guaranteed. Now, here's the deal. when it comes to getting the scripts, and you get, let's say you just got the Book of Yes. I wish there was a shortcut. And one of the things that, if you've been watching a bunch of my videos or been following me for a while, one thing that you know for sure is I'm going to tell you the truth. And here is the truth. Number one, you can get yes without the BS. I hate BS, and I don't sell it, and I don't think you should sell it. But I also am going to be honest with you and tell you there are no shortcuts. I wish this was a shortcut. This is not a shortcut. This is a roadmap of learning, to help you learn what to say. And in here is training on how to learn how to say it. But you still got to do the work. You still got to put in the miles. You still got to put in the hours. You still got to make the dials. You got to kiss enough frogs that you're guaranteed to find a prince every once in a while. That's really what it's about. Now, when I say that, don't go like, well, I just got to kiss enough frogs. It just means it's just a numbers game. No, it's not just a numbers game. It is a numbers game. Here's the numbers game. Consistency. You got to talk to enough people to get a deal, right? But it's more than a numbers game because it's a 3-part cocktail of how to get business. That is skills, confidence, and consistency. Or the consistency, you could just call it action. So if I just take action, but I got no skills and no confidence, it's still just a numbers game. But my numbers are going to be a lot worse because I got no skills and I got no confidence. So when you increase your skills and you increase your confidence and you increase the amount of action you're taking and the consistency with which you're taking, guess what? Boom, you're going to win, you're going to get business, you're going to make a lot of money. It's that simple. That's it. That's what I wanted to share with you today. If you like the video, if it's helpful for you, giving you just the perspective of how to play and how to win, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if it's your first time here. If you got any questions or thoughts on this, please post them in the comments below. Play to win. And always expect yes. And go to Yes Masters Real Estate Success Community Facebook group. Join it. Put in hashtag roleplay. Find you some great roleplay partners and play. And I'll see you in the Facebook group.